Hey, it's Jen from Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be your reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Virgo for the second half of August 2019. You can find me on Instagram at Not So Mystical Tarot and NotSoMysticalTarot.com if you'd like a personal or a private reading. Now let's just get to our Virgos. What do you guys have going on the second half of August 2019, Virgo? Right here. You've got the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. Okay, so it looks like whatever you have been working on, struggling with, I feel like you've been struggling with something a little bit, and you do come out, like always, victorious, because that's what Virgos do. They really don't like to lose. So you work, your will is strong enough to just, in most situations you come out on top. Now you also have the Six of Swords, which says you may have some travel in your future. You may have a different outlook in your future. It's also possible that you are going from a place of like upheaval, and like here, like I said, you kind of have overcome something to a place of a little bit more calmness. So let's get some more information for my Virgos. The Page of Swords, and that is what helps you out. Okay, the second half of August, you overcoming whatever this thing is, because this shows you triumphant, victorious, blah blah. You overcoming that is because you have this Page of Swords. Pages bring messages, and this message is use your head. This is logical. This is not emotional. This is not I'm doing the right thing. My Virgos, you always do the right thing. This is not about that. This is about the logical, what is correct for you, not what's right according to the standards of everyone around you, but what is the right thing for you, and that's what you're going to decide. And that Page of Swords is a message that says, hey, use your head, not anything else. Don't use the morals of other people or whatever you think you're supposed to be doing. You use your head and you follow that. Okay, that's what you do. Now here, I love this. This makes you happy. You have your Three of Pentacles. You are the Earth signs. You are the Pentacles. You have a plan in place. And that's important. It's very important to you to have a plan. It makes you feel secure. And I think whatever this situation is that you do triumph over, having that plan really helps you. So you generally know what's coming before it shows up. So plan for that. Plan for the things that you know are kind of on the horizon so that you can overcome them. Use your logical brain and be ready to move in a different direction when the time comes. Other card that came up with this was the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is about looking at things from a different perspective. And I think you're very good at that anyway, Virgo. But at this point, it really, like I said, is not about what other people's judgments might be or other people's moral values. It's about you. And it's about how you feel. And like I said, it's logical. This is right and this is wrong for you, not for other people. So it's really important that you take that into account when it comes to this whole situation that we're talking about. Let's get a little bit more information for the Virgos and find out what else is going on in the second half of August. I like that you're triumphant and you're doing the thing. Of course, you would anyways, because that's who you are. And look at that, 10 of Pentacles, major success, and the Queen. And the Queen. Okay, here's the deal with this. I feel like definitely you see some measurable success coming in the second half of August from whatever it is you've been working on. This can be career, money, finance. It can be a passion project. It can be your physical body, like maybe you're taking really good care of yourself. This is tangible stuff you can put your hands on, something you can actually see. Now, this Queen of Pentacles, super responsible. She is, she pays her bills on time. Her house is organized. Her desk is organized at work. She's an excellent employee. She's just extremely responsible with all of her resources. She's a very good steward of all the things that are given to her. This is either for the Virgo, this is either you maintaining that, following your plan, that Three of Pentacles you had earlier, following your plan, or this is someone that supports you and is this for you. But either way, it can be a combination of both of those things. But it's just saying this good foundation helps to ensure this success. But I definitely see you seeing some serious rewards coming. And that's exciting because I know you Virgos, you work so hard and you're always working on something. Let's get a little more information about this. You got the Four of Cups coming up. I feel like you're working so hard that you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's never going to happen. It's going to happen. And then you almost get overwhelmed because you get that cup handed to you and you're like, ugh. Don't give up. and get lazy before the blessing arrives. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times you're right at the edge of the hill and you don't realize that you're 10 feet from cresting the top and heading, down the easy part of it. And you don't want to just go, oh my gosh, I can't, and just give up when you're so close. And that's what I think that Four of Cups is saying. Just give a little bit more. Don't get lazy, and don't just go, I'm overwhelmed, I'm done, I don't care. You need to care, okay? And this is about you. Like, you need to care enough about you that you don't give up and quit, because this is coming for you. And then look what you get, this Ace of Cups. So I think this is a huge surprise. The universe handing the Virgos this big cup of emotion. And I think when you get to this place of success, you are very open to the emotion that you feel, because the success is something that you've wanted. And you also feel this emotion for, I really believe this is someone who supports you very much. You feel this emotion toward them, like, wow, thank you, I get it. I get that you stand behind me 100%. And if you don't have that person that stands behind you and supports you in this, you can thank yourself for being that strong person and doing the things the right way so that you could succeed. Either way. But I do think a lot of you have a person like this in your life, because it really helps you get here. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.